Hello, gurus. I'm here with Yoni, the founder of eToro, and Yoni was just telling me an amazing story about the origins of Ethereum. Do you want to tell people this story?
Well, it's the origins and the beginning of tokenization. So it started on Bitcoin Talk, and there were a couple of groups talking about how can you tokenize assets on top of the Bitcoin network. And there was colored coins and Mastercoin, and we started the process of actually writing the white paper for colored coins, which was tokenized assets on top of the Bitcoin network. Tether almost used that protocol, and that protocol, that white paper was written. I actually wrote in Bitcoin Talk a post, and a young kid, Vitalik Buterin, answered the post and said, okay, this is interesting, can I participate? And he wrote the first client of colored coins, the first web client of colored coins, and then came to our office at eToro to write the white paper of colored coins. And throughout this was like a lot of OGs back then, obviously this is 2012, who are writing about how can you tokenize assets on top of Bitcoin. And at some point, Vitalik came to the conclusion that he needs to build another blockchain. And for a lot of the people in the colored coins community, this was like very, very bad against Bitcoin. I think this was the beginning of Bitcoin maximalism, saying only Bitcoin and only one blockchain could work. And obviously, the rest is history, right? Vitalik went to build Ethereum, and smart contracts sort of pivoted the world beyond Bitcoin. I'm still a big fan of Bitcoin as digital gold, but it was very interesting to see like that emergence and that sort of split between Bitcoin and Ethereum very early on, starting in 2012-13 until the white paper in 2015.
Did you ever end up investing in Ethereum or did you feel betrayed because they went off?
Unfortunately, I decided not to invest in the Ethereum ICO, but a lot of people in eToro actually invested because they knew Vitalik and met Vitalik and saw the white paper. So a lot of like early eTorians actually invested. But I came full circle when we listed Ethereum on eToro in 2017 when it was like $4. And then I decided to hop back in and buy some Ethereum.
Nice, still nice gains.
Still nice gains, yeah.
And eToro is one of the biggest fintech companies, stock exchange and crypto exchange together. And what do you think is going, because we were just talking as well that Yoni is very pushing like that people should be diversified in stocks and cryptos, like I like to push, and that a lot of people at the moment are very like all in crypto and focused in crypto. What do you want to tell them? Because you're saying you want to get this message out.
So eToro today has about 31 million registered users. So a lot of people use eToro to invest both in the stock markets, whether it's US stocks, European stocks, Australian stocks now and Asian stocks, or crypto markets, alongside also commodities and other assets. I think the most important number one lesson in managing investments over time is diversification. Now, this is a very old saying and statement that managing risk and diversifying your portfolio can generate high returns over time, but minimize the risk of significant losses. And if you think of crypto assets, they're all correlated, they're all tied together. So you can't really manage a good diversified portfolio over time only on crypto. So my belief in investing is you always need to learn how to diversify, especially if you want to take risks. It's even more important, right? If you're investing in things that are very traditional, you can be sort of more condensed. If you want to invest in high risk double-digit returns, that means you're also taking double-digit risk, right, on your investing. And then if you invest in diversify across uncorrelated assets, you can actually keep the returns and minimize the risk. And in my view, it's important to remember that the world is very big and traditional markets are important. There are things like investing in real estate and private equity and tech companies that we all love and use, like Apple and Google and Netflix, or Disney that my kids love. And I think it's not going away. The stock market is a huge opportunity for people. It will continue to generate returns over time. And I think a lot of crypto traders are too much focused on crypto only and need to take the tools that they've learned in trading and investing and actually take those tools into investing in the stock market. And ideally through eToro.
It's one of the biggest, and it's a regulated exchange. And I always ask this question: if you were going to give one tip to your son, what would this tip be? It's like some lesson.
Some lesson. I think do what you're good at and what you love. And he wants to be a YouTuber like you, so that's the next interview. I'll figure out how he can be a great YouTuber.
I'll show
like
him.
you.
I'm showing you how to do it with him now. Beautiful. Thank you very much for speaking with him.
Thank you very much.
I hope you liked that quick interview with Yoni. We just had lunch together with MCRT advisors and Yoni, the founder of eToro. Very knowledgeable guy. He was actually there at the creation of Ethereum, hiring Vitalik before Vitalik went off to create Ethereum, which is very interesting. He knows a lot about the crypto space early in Bitcoin in 2010. And he was one of the first people to integrate Bitcoin with eToro, and then very interesting guy, a lot of knowledge. We're going to jump into the charts now for Bitcoin. Hit the subscribe button. Big congratulations everyone on MCRT. Up another 10% yesterday. You have to do your own due diligence, not financial advice, but my goal is to build MCRT. It is the number one play to earn game, in my opinion, when it comes to gaming and functionality and technology. Now we have the game cross-compatible on PC, Android, iOS. It's actually playable. We're launching the Web3 lobby is in testnet right now. You can check it out, lobby.magiccraft.io. You can already play the beta at beta.magiccraft.io. And the team yesterday integrated the Archer NFT into the game. So a lot of exciting news, and there's some big announcements coming as well. Keep paying attention to it. Hit the subscribe and smash up thumbs up, and let's jump into Bitcoin technicals now. We're going into technicals for Bitcoin. And the market having a big blow off top, a big movement yesterday. Tesla up 10.9%. Let's refresh the feed. Meta up 4%. And if you've been following my videos, I was telling you that I've been buying a lot of Meta, a lot of Tesla, MCRT. I've been buying a lot of MCRT up 3.8%, Google 2.5%. Big everything that I've been buying a lot of the last few months. If you've been following my videos, been making millions every day, which is incredible. Bitcoin is still almost exactly, it wicked out and hit that trade stop loss from yesterday's post on Twitter. Unfortunately, it wicked down, it's sitting exactly at my path. Let's see if we get that bounce now. This yellow path I drew a few days ago, let's see if we get that bounce towards that 25k. We're still in this bull flag that was down here, and then now bullish pennant, and we broke out test, and it took out most of the sell orders that are up there. We had a wick up to 23,800. So now let's see if this bounce holds and Bitcoin gets that run to 25,400, where I would go long. 4 hourly we are oversold. Daily we are overbought, but still turning up. I think we're going to run to 25k like I've been saying for a while. What pattern am I seeing here? We've got to but you can't really, it wicked out and hit. Look at that. Big bull flag forming here still. Bullish pennant. My target is still targeting that 25k, so I'd be going long from this support here. Stop loss just underneath that previous low. Even less. Yeah, underneath that previous low, and take profit at the 25k. That's a 12.68 risk to ratio trade, risking 220 to make $2,794. Risking 220 to make $2,794. Where else can you risk $220 to make $2,794 without leverage? 10x leverage, it's $27,000. 20x leverage, which I'm using at the moment, is around $58,000 of profits, which is beautiful. I'll show you. MCRT is up 9.3% today. Check this out, 9.5%, up 9% against Bitcoin, 11% against Ethereum. Ranked 718, not yet in the top 100, but my goal is to make it in the top 10. 12.2 million market cap, 692 volume. Chart looking beautiful. The 7-day chart, monthly chart looking amazing. 7-day chart as well. You can get it on Bybit, different exchanges. Magiccraft, this is the NFTs. App.magiccraft.io. Look at the legendary True Shot after selling for 305,000. You can trade NFTs. The lobby.magiccraft.io portal just went live, which is beautiful. It's currently in testnet, and you can check it out as well. And this is the Magiccraft website where you can see like gameplay. This is the roadmap going into 2024. Etc. And you can see a lot of information about the game and Magiccraft world. It's playable on PC, Android, and iOS, which is amazing. What else do we have here? This was a This was another videos I shared in the Crypto Guru Alerts group. You can check it out. These were very interesting videos. Just a guy talking about, like, I found it very...
The strongest come out and survive. The more that we take care of each other, the more we can help each other. That's what's truly going to create more value in our society. So I want to be part of the solution. How can I be part of the solution? Get healthy. Why? I just turned 50 years old. Who am I going to be when I turn 60? I can tell you who I'm going to be when I'm 60. I'm going to be a lot more rich. I'm going to be a lot more handsome. I'm going to be a lot more powerful. I'm going to be a lot more connected. I'm going to have a lot more capacity to solve more problems. I'm going to have a bigger plane. I'm going to have more resources. I'm going to employ more people. And I'm going to fix problems.
I like this guy's mindset. So I showed it, Crypto Guru Alerts group, which is beautiful. And you can join that group under the video. Oh, so many images. Under the video in the description down below, you can... in the description down below, which is, where is it? Here. There's so many here. Down below, you can sign up to Bybit. That's where you can trade Bitcoin and Ethereum on Bybit using that link. You can join MCRT. You can buy MCRT on Bybit as well in the description pinned comment. And down below, join that free Telegram alerts group. This is in the description and the pinned comment of the video. And we had some very big announcements yesterday. True Shot Archer has been now integrated into the game. The NFT is now integrated into the game. This is True Shot. If you've been following the project, was 2D character, 3D character, became an NFT, and now it's a real playable character in the game. These are some NFTs that are coming for the Blazy, which is AI generated assets in the game, which is very cool. Merger of AI, crypto, and gaming together, which is beautiful. That's quick updates on Bitcoin. My trades on Bybit, Bitcoin 9,100, BNB 833. My assets 238. This account's up 108,000 now since a few days ago. 4.4 Bitcoin in here, 9.4 million MCRT. A lot of those gains coming from MCRT, a lot of USDT. That's what I'm holding in the account. And with the interview, I'm going to leave it at that. In the next video, I'll do updates on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and BNB. I'll try and do updates on those, and let me know in the comment section. Again, big congratulations to everyone part of MCRT. There's so much exciting news coming. I can't wait to show you. Do your own due diligence, not financial advice. I am the founder of MCRT. And we're just building epic stuff. I'm so proud of the team. Good job, everyone who's part of MCRT. We've got 40 Unity developers working for us, 6 smart contract development team. This is all internal, 100 full-time people working on MCRT, plus many others that are either part-time or associated with the project. And we've got some amazing news coming, which I'm going to announce as soon once it's finalized as well. Thank you for watching, everyone. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.